So my favourite heifer had calved unassisted, perfect little bull calf, and before I'd actually worked out that we had an issue with 3-day, I had an alert on my phone that said, "You've got a downed animal." And we went out later and checked her, and she was there in the mob, but she was in a prone position with her head down. And it was that very first early detection of something wrong, which allowed us to then medicate her, rehydrate her, put her in shade. That heifer actually was down for 9 days. Her calf survived, she survived. Well, the reason we started using the smart tags, or looking into the GPS technology, was because we were trying to measure whether we had a mortality issue or a misadventure issue on one of our properties. We couldn't source the tags that we were interested in at the time, and that led us to joining in with the Precision Livestock team at CQ Uni in a trial using smart paddock collars and other tracking technology. So they'll give me a location, they'll also give me a temperature, and they'll create a movement map so I can tell what these animals, where they've grazed, where they've been camping, what their kilometres that they've travelled within a day. So it is really meaningful information. So the most surprising thing for me was efficiency, like both in human resources, fuel efficiency, because I wasn't spending half my day driving around the paddock looking for calves. Definitely the time efficiency was huge. I could just locate animals instantly. When I compared that to our stud herd, where I was driving around a 1,000-acre paddock and guessing where they might have calved, because I'm taking birth weight data and calving dates of that mature herd, and with the heifers I was straight there. If anything needed assistance, I was able to do that, and I think it definitely reduced mortality rates because we could assist where needed. Thankfully that wasn't that often. These heifers are very well measured, so at the moment they've got smart paddock GPS tags on. They've all been genotyped, and they've had GBVs generated through Ben Hayes' work with the Northern Genomics project. They've had EBVs generated on the Tropical Composite database. Yeah, they're very well measured. We just don't know who's the most productive yet as far as emissions, and yeah, it'll be an interesting future for them. They've definitely got a lot of data behind them so far, and they're not quite two. This is what really excites me, because I think with integration of all these technologies, this is going to really help us measure our sustainability. We're used SIBO technology, satellite mapping, black box, so our carcass data and our fertility data, this GPS tracking. I think my hope is in the future that we'll be able to measure net feed intake in a paddock, in a grass-fed production system, and identify our most productive animals.